No, 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 no!
This man was out hunting. Suddenly, he noticed that the farm was surrounded by a large number of signal jammers. He immediately realized the danger. Sure enough, 4 SUVs were racing toward him at full speed. Nick ran quickly toward his house, shouting warnings to his family. He fired a warning shot, but his family assumed he was just out hunting as usual. By then, the attackers had already stormed the farm and opened fire on Nick. Nick had no choice but to fight back. Hearing the rapid gunfire, his wife grabbed the phones to call the police, but the signals had been jammed. These thugs were fully armed, and Nick couldn't hold them off on his own. He told his family to take cover upstairs immediately, while he quickly reloaded and stayed downstairs. After a fierce exchange of fire, the thugs immediately surrounded the house. They forced their way through the front door. Nick rushed into the kitchen and smashed all the dishes on the floor. The thugs searched the house, completely oblivious to the shards of porcelain on the floor. Meanwhile, a thug went upstairs and was about to push open the door. Nick's wife immediately pulled the trigger. The gunshot also drew the attention of the other thugs. They stormed into the room. Nick seized the opportunity to launch a surprise attack from the shadows. The gang leader completely lost his patience and ordered a full-scale assault. Nick retreated upstairs to take cover. He relaxed a little when he saw that his family was safe and sound. He had his family escape through the window while he held his ground at the top of the stairs. The gang leader sent men upstairs to investigate. As soon as a thug poked his head out, Nick took him down. While Nick was reloading, the thugs launched a swift assault to suppress him with fire. But drawing on his years of combat experience, Nick took down most of the thugs. The gang leader angrily threw a grenade, but Nick managed to dodge it. The sound of the explosion drew a patrol officer to the scene. One of the thugs saw him and attacked. Frightened, the officer quickly backed up in his car, but the thugs kept firing. The officer drew his gun and fought back desperately. Meanwhile, Nick escaped through the back door. The two of them quickly took down most of the thugs. Unfortunately, the officer was shot, and the thugs once again concentrated their fire on Nick. Just in the nick of time, Nick's wife arrived in her car. Nick quickly got in, and they sped away. The thugs immediately gave chase in their cars, trying to ram Nick's car. Nick slammed on the gas and then jerked the steering wheel to veer off the main road. He slammed on the brakes to a stop. Nick got out of the car and aimed his gun ahead. Caught off guard, the thugs were quickly shot down one by one.
Fuck you. My daughter, where is she?
Nick also found out that his youngest daughter had been kidnapped by a Mexican drug lord. After taking out all the thugs, Nick had his wife and daughter drive away. He called a fellow soldier. Soon that comrade arrived with a large cache of weapons. The comrade decided to join Nick in the rescue mission. Under cover of darkness, they sneaked into the drug lord's villa. It took them only a minute to take out all the guards. Hearing the gunfire, the drug lord frantically called for backup, but Nick was already right behind him.
Don't move. Drop it.
In the end, the drug lord was taken down, and Nick successfully rescued his daughter.